Getting enough sleep can be a challenge for everyone, but especially for teens. They have lots of demands on their time and plenty of distractions. And because the body's internal clock changes during puberty, teens naturally fall asleep later at night. This often leads to sleep deprivation, which affects a person's physical and mental health. But by making a plan together, you can help your teen sleep better. Teens need about 8 to 10 hours every night for the body and brain to develop and function normally. Getting enough sleep lowers the risk of illnesses and health problems, like obesity and diabetes. It also helps with managing emotions, so that teens can cope with disappointment or frustration, focus and tackle challenges, and be more successful at school, work, sports, and in their relationships. But not getting enough sleep can make teens more likely to become moody, anxious, depressed, or engage in risky behaviors like using drugs or alcohol. Teens who skimp on sleep are also at greater risk for injuries and car accidents. So, how can you help your teen get more sleep? First, come up with a plan together. Teens are more invested when they have a say. During the day, encourage at least an hour of physical activity. This relieves stress and helps teens sleep better. Avoiding intense activity within 2 hours of bedtime is best. It's also a good idea to avoid scary or disturbing content in the evening. And naps, caffeine, and sugar can make it harder to fall asleep. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day is key. On the weekends, staying within 1 to 2 hours of the usual times makes it easier to return to the weekday schedule. Sleeping extra or attempting to catch up on missed sleep does not work. Part of a healthy sleep routine includes setting limits on screen time. Looking at a screen tricks the brain into thinking it's still daytime, which makes it harder to fall asleep. So everyone should stop using devices at least an hour before bedtime. Limiting screen time can be challenging at first. Create rules that work for your family and stick to them. When you set the example, your teen is more likely to follow your lead. Some parents use apps to manage phone use or Wi-Fi access. Turn devices off at the same time each night, or charge them overnight in a common area. Keep TVs, gaming systems, and phones out of the bedroom as much as possible. If the phone stays in the room overnight, it should be on silent, face down, and away from the bed. Dim lighting and cool temperatures can create a calm and comforting bedroom. Try to have your teen keep the bed for sleeping only and not for homework or phone use. Encourage your teen to choose a calming activity to help wind down before bed, like reading, listening to relaxing music, or meditating. If your teen still has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, it may help to get out of bed to do something quiet, relaxing, and even boring before trying again. But talk to your doctor if sleep problems happen on a regular basis, or if your teen is acting irritable, sad, or just different. You may be referred to a sleep specialist or therapist. Adopting new sleep habits can seem challenging at first, but it's possible when you work together. Start small and make a few changes at a time. Your teen will soon be getting the rest that's needed.